Welcome back to John O's Bass Fishing. We're at Logan Martin Lake today. Just getting started, actually getting an early start. But don't really know what's going on. Went upriver yesterday and it kind of sucked. So just gonna goof off. We're gonna look for some bigger fish. That's what I've kind of been doing a little bit lately, but hadn't really just found a good pattern for big fish. So we're gonna just continue on the hunt for big fish at Logan Martin. I know it's hard, but just stay tuned. We'll see what happens.
What color are you throwing? White?
I'm throwing cellmate, yeah, pretty much.
I've seen a bunch of people throwing a spinnerbait Saturday too.
I caught one on the duck. I got one. Oh, I think I had two and one come off. That's a decent fish. Nope, he's not either. All right, guys, first fish. Not very big, but it is a keeper, which is better than what I can say for yesterday's venture. But Spurler's John, still kind of early. It's first fish of the day. Dude, like
Have we not done past it?
No.
We haven't?
No, it's right out there. And there's fish all over it. There's a whole school of fish on it.
Right out in there?
Yeah, probably a little more to the right.
Yeah, that's a big log or something on the ground right here behind us.
I got him. That's a good one.
Is it?
I think so.
It's coming up too, it's a bass.
I mean, he's not really good, but I thought it was way better than that. All right, guys, we've caught a couple other fish. We didn't show them because they were super dinky, dinkier than this one. He just about got me. But we actually weren't even planning on stopping here, but we were idling over talking and just happened to mark a bunch of bait on this roadbed. I decided to break out the rock crawler. Caught one.
Now I'm gonna throw over you.
Yeah, go ahead. Because as soon as I get this in, I'm probably gonna turn around and start throwing out the other side.
All right.
What was that?
It was a nail gun or something over there. You
Okay.
tell me? Yeah, it was a nail gun.
Well, we know we can catch some offshore fish on the crank. There he is.
It's a
That's a
head.
largie. Right under the daggum boat. Please don't flip. Oh, you trying, ain't you? Little largie.
It's a smaller profile because it's got a tight wobble. But I don't have all my crankbaits with me. I don't have none of my bigger rock crawlers with me. They're all in Kevin's freaking boat. That's the reason I told him I hate leaving my stuff in his boat. He's like, why don't you just leave my stuff?
There he is.
Is it a good one?
I don't think so.
It's coming up. It's a bass. It's a head.
It's another head. He's barely hooked. All right, the most consistent pattern I've found in a long time. Golly, fish, chill. 3 fish out of one spot. Oh, dadgum, he bit my finger while I was trying to throw him back.
Only moving around, and I think the fish are just moving with them. And I think it's going to be like that. You're going to pull up on a place, get 4 or 5 bites, and then it's over with.
It's too bad that they're small.
Oh, I know.
There he is. He might be decent.
He's better. That's a head too.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
He's not as good as we thought he was when he come up.
2-pounder.
He's best fish of the day. Oh God, okay. Well, fishing offshore with a rock crawler is the way to go. right now.
There he is.
Nathan got him one. That's a largie too.
Right at the boat.
All largies in here. Come show him. And he caught it on the rock crawler. It's another little large.
Look at the blue on his face. See it?
Yep. I'm not hitting the daggum road bed really.
You talking about hitting bottom?
Yeah. Oh, there's a fish. He ain't big at all. That's what's back there. Oh, it's a monster.
Spot, isn't it?
I think so. Come on, yes, spot. Oh, Spro Little John. He is gonna try to hook me. There we go. Hit it as soon as it hit the water. Spot. Straight up. Fish in here that would only eat a jerkbait. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Then it'd be a scramble going through all the jerkbaits we own to try to figure out which one's working best. There he is.
Is it? Is it a good one?
I can't tell. It might not be a bass. It is.
That's a big one too, dude.
He's not that big.
It's a 3-pounder, ain't it?
No.
It's a spot.
He looked big when he came up.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's the biggest fish we've caught today, or close. All right, guys. My trolling motor has decided to crap out on me. We've narrowed it down to a steering sensor. So the only way it'll work is on spot lock. So we're just trolling, idling around finding bait and spot locking down. And I guess I won't be able to get it fixed till next Tuesday. So this will probably be the last video for just a little while. But I mean, we found some fish, so hopefully this jerkbait bite will keep up. I've got more jerkbaits. I think you brought some jerkbaits anyway.
In front of you. Do what now?
So I think you brought some jerkbaits anyway.
Yeah, I got some.
He hit it while it stopped, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Well, he was just there when you went to move it.
Yeah.
God, dude, that fish looked a lot bigger when he come up and rolled out there.
But they're definitely higher in the water column.
Yeah.
And I think that's also why the +1. There he is. Get your jerkbait on. He's not as good, but we got him on the jerkbait. One of my favorite bites. We might be able to sit here and have a whole lot of fun.
Don't say that yet.
Yeah, I bet this is the last one we get. This is the Jackal Rearrange 110. Just a little bit farther up is where the action is, I think.
It was falling and it just thunk.
There he is. See what it is? It's bass. Yep, it is.
That's a spot.
That's a spot. We went to a new spot and found some more. He just got bit on a spinnerbait too. He missed it though. That's probably this fish right here, since I threw right behind him. I got mine.
You got one?
That's a decent one, dude. Oh!
Come off.
Yep. That's a largie. He wasn't as good as I thought he was.
Looked like a spot.
No, that was a head. Oh shit. At least you're burning yours. There he is. That's a spot.
Barely got it. One hook.
Nathan got him one on the front side.
Been long enough.
Little spot. Oh, I got bit.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Starting to fire up.
Is that the... It's cool, if I watch my line, I can tell when it starts acting crazy.
There he is.
Uh-oh, that might be a decent one.
No, that's not that good.
Nathan's hooked up again.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
He's not bad. On the front side. Little spot. Not bad. I can push us towards that direction. I'm just kind of scared to. I got him. Oh my.
Is that a good one?
It's a large.
Large now.
He's fighting like he's a good one. Another dinky. He messed up my lure. This is the willow vibe with a very small jerky J on it that's now destroyed. He didn't take the lure off. That surprised me.
The plastic on those little dippers are so hard, they stay
Yeah.
on pretty good. There's a bunch of fish stacked in here, dude.
There's gotta be some bigger ones.
Oh, there he is. Did you not see that one come up?
Got him. Uh-oh.
That's a good
I
one.
found the good one, dude.
Oh, that first run looked like a good one.
He still feels good. He's heavy. I just want to see him.
It's coming up.
Oh, he's not
he's
nearly as good as he
Is that a
thought.
white bass?
No, it's a spot.
Is it?
Oh my God, I foul hooked him. That's
Foul
why.
hooked him in the gill, yeah.
Yep. I thought I had a monster, but he wasn't. I switched the willow vibe to a skinny dipper from Reaction Innovation and got bit pretty quick.
Really no reason to.
There he is.
Is that a good one?
No. I think it's probably white.
No, that's a spot.
Little spot. Oh, on the willow vibe again, but this time I put a Strike King. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the drop shot lure.
I feel like that's about all we're gonna have anyway before we get fucking.
really?
You got one?
Oh yeah,
It's a big one too, ain't it?
feels like it.
Unless you got it foul hooked.
I don't think it's that good, but might not be a daggone bass. Oh, it is. It's a good one.
Spot?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, it's a
He's
spot.
not as good as I thought he was, but he's not bad.
Biggest one we've caught all day?
I think it is the biggest one we've caught all day. Daggum willow vibe. I'm liking the willow vibe. That's still that KVD drop shot lure.
God, dude, right there.
Oh, dude, he just not freaking. I got him. He's dinky. He not daggum slack in it, man. Little one, go. Just flip on out. He gone. Our average fish is actually better than what I was catching the other day on that frit side.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That one I just caught, that was the average. You got him.
Oh, that's a good one. I think.
He's fighting like he's a good one.
It's running out towards the boat. I can't
Oh.
really tell.
Nope. Gosh dang! Oh my god.
Dude, he swallowed it.
Yeah, he choked.
That's the way they're supposed to eat it.
Yeah. Dude, I just got hit like 5 or 6 times. Nathan got him one on the underspin.
Finally.
He's missed a bunch. Oh, I'm about to get bit.
Potential spam. Dude, they have been calling me like crazy.
Dude, they got. Oh crap, he got bit.
Yeah, there was no doubt on
They've
that.
been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
That's a head.
Yep.
Little head. Willow vibe. That's a little true bass swim bait that Nathan just gave me. It's working pretty good. Nathan just got one. It's a pretty solid fish. You still thinking we ought to go chase these?
I don't know, dude. There's fish everywhere.
That's a pretty solid fish.
That ain't bad. Long and skinny.
On the underspin. Is that what you just caught that one on?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's one following.
I think I'm just going to have to wait until they come up.
I got him.
Is it a good one?
That's a crappie.
It is, isn't it?
I caught a crappie on the willow vibe. Best fish of the day. Not vibrate. Got him. Dang, dude. That's a good fish. He's sailing good. Hey, I just started vibrating. See if anything follows his butt up.
That thing did come off.
No, he's still on there. He's just not nearly as big as he sounded. That's a solid fish, though. Nathan just got one on a spinner bait.
Finally. Jeez.
We've been throwing a spinner bait on and off all day.
It's a pretty fish.
It is pretty good. Alright guys, that's it. Found a bunch of little fish stacked up. I mean, honestly, caught some better fish today than what we did, or what I did yesterday on the frit side, same spot. So a little bit bigger fish did move in. We saw some rolling that looked like they were a little better than what we caught. But we had a fun day today. I mean, we caught a bunch of fish and found fish here and there, aside from my trolling motor breaking. It only works on spot lock. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified about my future videos. And until next time, I'm Jonathan Harris. Thanks for watching.